Welcome back. The Razorback Soccer team is on a tear to start this season, and a big part of that is due to the offensive firepower. Superstars Kate and Kelsey are joining us right now. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, Kate, you're co-offensive player of the week. We're just going to say offensive player of the week in the SEC. How does that feel?
It feels really good. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't see it coming, so it was a nice little news to open the phone. But it's still, very early in the season,
Sure.
so just hoping to be able to continue to help in any way I can to help us achieve some of our goals.
Yeah. And so you both transferred here to Arkansas, and you both transferred from Gonzaga,
Yeah.
which you just played.
Yeah. It's old.
Weird.
What was that experience like to go back and play the school you were just at?
It was a really weird full circle moment.
Yeah.
We just happened, we've never played Arkansas and Gonzaga, I don't think have ever played. And then just the
No
first
way.
year that
Of
we
course.
come, it happens to be on the schedule prior.
That is
But,
weird.
yeah. But it was fun. I mean, some of those girls are still some of our best friends, obviously.
Sure.
Very competitive in the moment. They definitely wanted to come in here and beat us and prove us wrong for leaving.
Of
So
course.
Thank goodness we came out with the win for our pride. But yeah, it was great to see him and lots
Yeah.
of love afterwards.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, Kelsey, did you follow Kate? Kate, did you follow Kelsey? How did you both wind up here in Fayetteville?
So I got here in the beginning of January, so in
Okay.
the spring, and then Kate got here in the
Saying
summer.
I followed her.
So
yeah.
she just wanted to hang out with me more.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, so I came a bit later. I finished out my degree at Gonzaga
Okay.
and then transferred in May.
Okay.
And then so I got here in June.
Got
Oh,
it.
great.
Cool, yeah.
So what do you most love so far about being on this team?
I
No, I think just the amount of talent that we have on this team is unlike anything I've ever experienced in the terms of how, like, the depth of this team. And every day you go to practice, someone else is going to have a good day. Someone else is going to, be standing out over people, which I think is obviously makes the coach's job that much harder. But
Right.
it makes practices so much more fun, so much more competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think we're pretty lucky that, like, on any given game, like Colby talks about it, how, like, the three best players on our team, like, are going to be different on any given
Yeah.
day. And so I think just having that much depth on a team is just, like, it makes us all better. Like, no one's spot is ever secure. Like, everyone's coming into practice every day to, like, earn the right to, play for Razorback Soccer, which
Sure.
I think is really cool.
Speaking
Yeah.
of spots, where do each of you play on the field? What's your position?
So I'm more defense, and
Okay.
then she's forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't think
Okay.
because she
Got
gets
it.
all these assists, but she's defense. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And did you have the same position when you were at Gonzaga? Did you change up?
I started beginning of my college. I played more of a forward role, and then throughout college, I've kind of been moving back.
Right,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and I've always played forward, like one of the three up top positions, and then kind of rotating between
Okay.
them.
You're a scorer then.
Oh yeah,
I try to be on a good day.
Yes.
she's modest. She's a scorer.
Yeah.
Can you guys talk about your next match that you guys have coming up?
Yeah, we play at BYU at 6:30 on
Okay.
Saturday. Very excited. We've played BYU in conference every year besides last year. So this will be interesting to face them with a different team, but we're very excited. They're coming off a win. We're coming off a win in a week of rest. So it should be a really fun game.
Yeah.
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 A good game to send us into. This is our last game before our SEC play starts. And
Sure.
So
Okay.
It's going to be a really good game to send us into that, hopefully, and challenge us and help us get through some things before we start that.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for the team this season?
I'm superstitious, so I don't like to say too much too early. But I think with the talent we have, we're very excited for what we can do this season. We focus a lot on and talk a lot about, like, the process and focusing, like, on just the next game, the next practice. Like, the most important game of the season for us right now is Saturday against BYU,
Sure.
and then after Saturday, it's going to be next week against LSU.
Right.
So I think just stacking good days and focusing on, like, getting through the process and making sure we're putting our best foot forward every day, and then we're hoping that culminates into,
Championship. We'll
long-term
go
success.
win in the Natty this year.
Absolutely.
I'm not
That's what we're hoping
superstitious.
for.
Yes. So you have one more chance to see the team before SEC play begins, and that is happening on Saturday. Go support the football team, and then in the evening, 6:30, right here in Fayetteville, you can go see these gals playing some soccer.